Hey, Nicole. I need to talk to you. Is now a good time? Nicole! Oh no. Are you ignoring your mother-in-law's calls? You haven't even read my messages. Are you still asleep? Huh? Janet? Finally, you're awake. Do you even know what time it is? What time? It's just past 5 in the morning. You're messaging me this early. Is there something urgent? What a lazy daughter-in-law. What part of 5 a.m. is early? I usually wake up at 6, and that's perfectly fine for me. If you're my daughter-in-law, you should wake up earlier. But if I wake up too early, I'll just have too much time on my hands. You're really such a lazy person. When I was young, I would wake up by 4 a.m. A daughter-in-law should get up early and take care of the housework. If you can't do that, I'm not sure you're a suitable wife for Ethan. If I wake up at 6 a.m., I can handle the housework just fine. I worked late last night, so I wanted to sleep in a little. Work? What are you talking about? The house should always come first. How can you talk about work when you're not fulfilling your duties as a daughter-in-law? No, seriously, I do take care of the housework. By the way, what can I do for you? Oh, yes. Ethan told me something. He's been late to work several times lately. If he keeps being late, he might get a pay cut. Ethan was really upset about it. Oh, that. Yeah, he's been coming home late recently, so he's been having a hard time waking up in the morning. That's because you aren't waking him up properly in the morning, right? I do wake him up, but Ethan just doesn't get up. He always falls back asleep. Are you saying my son is the one to blame? No, I'm not saying that exactly. But as an adult, he should be setting his own alarm and waking up on time. I also have work to get to, so if I wait around for him to wake up, I'll end up being late myself. What? I don't care about your job. Your priority should be waking Ethan up first. Leaving for work while your husband is still sleeping? That's unacceptable. I think it's more unacceptable that he can't wake up on his own. So you're fine with Ethan getting a pay cut? It'll be your fault, and Ethan is humiliated. Even if he gets a pay cut, I don't think it's my responsibility. What a cold person you are. When Ethan was a child, it was me who made sure he woke up every morning and didn't get late for school. After you got married, it was kind of on you to take on that role. If that's not happening, it could seem like you're not succeeding as his partner. But don't most adults usually wake up by themselves? Maybe you should have taught him to wake up by himself from a young age. Excuse me? Are you criticizing my parenting now? Ethan is the successful man he is because I raised him with care. You haven't even had a child yourself, so what do you know? Of course, I think it's admirable that you raised a child. But I wonder if you can really call someone a respectable adult if they can't wake up on their own and are always late. What did you just say? Are you insulting Ethan? You have no idea how hard he works. No, that's not my intention. I just think it would be better if Ethan managed his time a little better. You're really full of yourself. You live off of Ethan's hard work. Ethan is the one providing for you, yet you have the nerve to speak like this? I work too, you know. Even if you work, you don't make much, do you? Maybe not. And by the way, it's so arrogant of you as a woman. Are you seriously trying to out-earn your husband? No, I'm not aiming for that at all. A woman working and acting all proud? To me, you look like a terrible wife trying to take over your husband's role. Is that so? I was just hoping to increase our savings a little. A woman shouldn't be thinking about things like that. Leave those matters to your husband and focus on the housework. As I said, I do take care of the housework. Since Ethan doesn't do any of it, it naturally falls to me. Your husband is the one earning, so of course it's your job as a woman to handle the housework. And Nicole, you're not even fulfilling the most important role as a wife. You still haven't had a child yet, right? As a woman, you should take care of your duties before making excuses. Huh? Duties? Yes. Have a child and fulfill your responsibilities. Otherwise, you shouldn't even be married. Are you saying marriage is only for having children? Exactly. That's how it is. It's what's expected of you as a woman. I don't think so. There are many people who want children but can't have them, and some couples choose not to have kids at all. Oh my goodness! Are you saying you don't plan to have kids? No, I do want kids someday, but this isn't something we can control ourselves. Are you saying you can't have children? No, that's not the case. Well, if you can't have kids, make sure to tell me early on. How come? Ethan has the right to get a new wife, doesn't he? Wait, are you saying if I can't have children, we should get divorced? Of course! I want to see my grandchild's face as soon as possible. A wife who's too caught up in work and won't even try to have kids is useless to me. What? So keep that in mind, and make sure Ethan doesn't oversleep today. Wake him up properly. Janet, I have something I need to ask you. What is it? Ethan hasn't come home yet. Do you know if he might have gone to your house? No, Ethan hasn't come here. I see. I know him. He's likely still at work because he's busy. The thing is, it doesn't seem like he's working overtime. I happened to run into one of Ethan's coworkers recently, and they said he's been leaving work right on time. Oh, really? Actually, I've been a bit concerned about Ethan's behavior lately. He's been coming home at dawn almost every day recently. I thought maybe he was staying at your place, but that doesn't seem to be the case. If it's not overtime, then where has he been going? Well, I understand how Ethan feels, you know. Janet, do you happen to know something? No, I don't know anything. But Nicole, you haven't been properly supporting Ethan as a wife, have you? You're always complaining, never really helping him out. I think I've been supporting him in my own way. People who say they're trying usually aren't doing anything at all. You still don't seem interested in having children. And one day, he might just lose patience with you, you know? No, Ethan and I have agreed on the matter of having children. We decided as a couple not to have kids just yet. What are you talking about? I'm sure Ethan wants children as soon as possible. He's just being polite because you can't have kids. Oh my God, that's enough. Sorry to bother you so late at night. Oh, wait a moment. What is it? Well, next month, I'm planning to go on an overseas trip. Really? I hope you enjoy your trip. I'm booking it for you and Ethan as well. Wait, I'm going too? Of course! You should be more excited. It's an overseas trip. You've never been abroad, have you? Actually, I've been abroad several times for work. For work? Jesus Christ, what an ungrateful girl you are. Oh, well, you're definitely coming on this trip, right? If I can get the time off, I'd like to join. You will take time off and come. I won't forgive you if you refuse my invitation. But Ethan has work too. Ethan is definitely coming. I told him about this trip months ago. so he should have already arranged his time off. Wait, so I'm the only one who wasn't told until the last minute? You have free time, so you can go on a trip anytime, right? I'm not free. I work too. Work. You're so arrogant. I'm booking flights and hotels for all three of us, so you must join. Nicole, for someone so young, you sure lack stamina. Janet, please don't walk off ahead without me. We came on this trip together, but this isn't exactly what I had in mind. You're walking too slowly. Can't you pick up the pace? If I walk at your speed, the sun will set before we get anywhere. Come on. If you dawdle, I'm leaving you behind. There's no way I can walk that fast. Why not? Why not? Because I'm carrying everyone's luggage, that's why. Oh, is that so? You and Ethan are only carrying the bare essentials and traveling light. But I'm struggling to even walk slowly with all this heavy luggage in both hands. Well, think of it as part of your duty as a wife and do your best. Wait, so we're sightseeing before checking into the hotel with all of our luggage? That's just how I planned it, so deal with it. I don't mind that, but why are we sightseeing in the mountains right now? How should I know? Carrying luggage for 3 people while hiking through mountain trails is really tough. Ethan and you could at least help with the bags. The 2 of you are charging ahead, leaving me behind while you sightsee. If we share the luggage, we could actually enjoy sightseeing together. But Ethan and I are already quite far ahead. You should just catch up. Please, help me instead of saying that. No, that's not going to happen. We're starting to get a little hungry over here. Ethan and I are going to grab some lunch. Wait, where are you going? There's a sightseeing bus leaving right now. We'll take it to the shopping district and decide from there. Wait, but I'm not on that bus. That's true. I was supposed to be on that bus too. Well, you can walk to the town, can't you? Do you realize how long that'll take from here? I have no idea. I'm carrying all the luggage. Are you seriously just going to leave me and the bags behind? Oh, don't worry. Ethan and I already sent our essential luggage ahead to the hotel. Wait, but I'm carrying both your and Ethan's bags. Oh, don't worry. The bags you're carrying only have things we can afford to lose anyway. What? Well, see ya. Wait, hold on a second. Good morning, Nicole. We had a great time sightseeing yesterday, and the weather today is perfect for more sightseeing. Good morning, Janet. I'm glad you and Ethan enjoyed yourselves. By the way, Nicole, you didn't make it to the hotel yesterday. Are you okay? It was really cruel of you to leave me behind when the hotel was so far away. You deserved it. Why? Because you're a useless wife who can't even get pregnant. So you planned this from the start. I thought I'd give a little punishment to an arrogant daughter-in-law like you, who won't fulfill her duties. This is awful. I went out of my way to ask my boss for time off just to be here. You didn't treat Ethan with the respect he deserved, so it's your fault. Besides, you're no longer needed. No longer needed? Ethan has someone new in his life now. So he really has been cheating on me, hasn't he? No wonder he's been coming home at dawn every day. You knew Ethan was having an affair, didn't you? His new partner is younger than you, Nicole. And she's already pregnant. That's why we don't need you. So just because I'm in the way, you do something like this? You're a nuisance no matter what you do. But you didn't have to bring me on this trip just to do this. If you can manage to walk all the way to the airport, I'll take you back to America with us. You're a burden on this trip, so we'll see you on the last day at the airport. If you're not there, we'll just head back to America without you. I'm already on the plane home. What? Don't lie to me. That's impossible. I left you stranded in the mountains. You must still be wandering around. No, I'm really on the plane. How? I contacted my brother and he came to pick me up. What? You didn't know? My brother is a wealthy businessman here. He owns a chain of luxury restaurants and is very popular with the locals. Lately, he's also expanded into resort development for tourists, and his reputation is excellent. Really? But what a shame. What's such a shame? Well, since my brother's business is doing so well, we were actually considering inviting Ethan to be a business partner. My brother has been looking for trustworthy talent for his new resort project, and he thought Ethan's experience and skills would be a great asset. Wait, Ethan? Yes. My brother's restaurant chain has one of the best reputations in the region, and the resort development is thriving, with strong backing from investors. Joining my brother's project would have been a huge opportunity for Ethan. But after this incident, my brother was so disappointed that he's decided against it. Wait, does that mean Ethan could have earned a huge salary? Yes, exactly. It would have been much more than what he's making now. But if Ethan divorces me, he'll just be a stranger to my brother. And after you two left me stranded in the mountains, my brother is completely disillusioned with Ethan. In the end, I think this is for the best. Honestly, Ethan is a man who can't even wake up on his own, so it's obvious he would have just been a burden to my brother by sleeping in and messing things up. Nicole, let's talk this through properly. That ship has already sailed. No way! You kept accusing me of not wanting children, but I was only waiting for the right time because of all this. Wait, really? I even told Ethan about my brother's business, but he was probably too caught up in his affair to remember. What a foolish kid! He missed such a great opportunity. And you mocked me for working, but I was actually helping my brother the whole time. That's why I was making more than Ethan. Wait, I had no idea. I kept quiet for Ethan's sake, but then again, he's been cheating on me, so... Wait, I'll break them up. I'm done with both Ethan and you. I'm exhausted. Nicole, please don't abandon us. Make Ethan your brother's business partner. I want to live abroad too. That has nothing to do with me. I truly misunderstood you all this time, Nicole. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything you ask. It's too late for that now. Well, I'll be heading back home ahead of you. Nicole, pick up the phone. Sorry, I'm busy right now. I'll call you back later. Later won't work. You need to help me right now. Is something wrong? We've reached the airport on the last day, but our reservations have been canceled. What's going on? I just want to go home. Oh, I forgot to mention. Sorry about that. What? You forgot? I went ahead and canceled your flights. What? Why? I wanted to help fulfill your dream. What dream? You said you wanted to live abroad, didn't you? I thought you'd be happier if you couldn't go back. No, that's impossible. But that has nothing to do with me. How could you, leaving us behind like this? Help us now. Didn't you leave me stranded in the mountains? I regret that. You're at the airport, which is way better than the mountains. At least you're inside a building. Nicole, we are really sorry. We promise we'll change. If only you had changed a little sooner, maybe things would have turned out differently. Then please, just help me at least. What? Forget about Ethan. I'm on your side now. You're really going to betray your own son? I can't believe this. Well, he's a fool who's infatuated with a younger woman and threw away such a big opportunity. Honestly, he has no future. He's a lazy man who can't even wake up on his own. It was you who raised him to be a lazy son, you know. Please, I'll support you, Nicole. Let's get along from now on, okay? There's no point in talking anymore. From here on, please contact me through my lawyer. Goodbye. No! Afterward, Ethan and I got divorced. Ethan remarried his affair partner, and though they had a child, his habit of being late never changed, and he eventually got a pay cut. Now they argue constantly. On top of that, since his new wife doesn't work, their financial situation has only gotten worse. Janet, seeing her son's downfall, now regrets pushing for our divorce and laments that she raised him to be a failure. As for me, a year after divorcing Ethan, I remarried someone I met through work, and now I'm expecting a baby. When Ethan betrayed me, I was heartbroken, but now I'm living a happy life and I'm truly glad I got divorced. Jean, do you have a minute? I'm fine. What's up? I'm going to be able to come back to America soon. Really? Yeah, I can't stay long, but I'll have time to take care of a few things. Oh, that's great. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. What are you talking about? I didn't really do anything. You work for a company and don't get much time off. I'm sorry. Oh, I've got it. You don't need to worry. So, have you settled down? It's not easy. It's expensive just to get by. That's true, isn't it? Prices have been going up for a while now. I've got no time to be poor, though. Haha. Well, if you can joke like that, I'm sure you're not in a tight situation. Well, it's tough, but I'm doing my best. Don't worry about me, okay? Anyway, take care of yourself and come home, sis. Thank you. I'll call you when I get home. Tell Mr. Nick I said hi. I will. I'll be waiting for you. Jean, are you busy now? I'm just coming home from work. Is something wrong? Has Nick told you yet? Told me what? Oh, he hasn't? It's been 5 years since my husband died, right? Yes. I'm getting a little old, and it's getting lonely living all on my own. That's why I asked Nick if I could move in with you. Did you? I haven't heard anything from Nick. He's busy with work too. Maybe he forgot? I think he may have just dazed off and forgot to tell me. That's rude. My son would never daze off at work. But it's true. Well, whatever. I was wondering if you'd consider it. Huh? You can't move in right now. Because I've been talking to Nick about it for quite some time. I had no idea. This is the first I'm hearing about this. Then give it a thought. So, we can't live together right now. Our family's financial situation is on the edge right now. It might be really difficult to add you into the mix. Huh? I'm not that high maintenance. Plus, Nick is making so much money. Why can't I take care of him by myself? You really haven't heard anything from Nick? About what? No, it's fine if you haven't heard anything. Anyway, our finances aren't looking too good right now, and we don't have enough rooms in our apartment, so it will be a little while before we can live together. My, you really don't want to live with me, do you? That's not true. Nick is your only son. I'm planning to have you live with us later on. But you are still in good health. Could you please wait a little longer? Hey, I want to move in with you right away, so get your living situation in order as soon as possible. Okay. Jean, have you thought about the moving yet? Huh? It's only been 3 days. There's no way that my living situation would be ready in just 3 days, is there? It's your duty as a wife to take care of that, isn't it? You said you were looking for a bigger place to live because it's too small at the moment, right? In the future, so it's not right now. We're having trouble with money too. It's not something we can afford right now. Why? Nick works hard every day, doesn't he? If Nick earns enough money, there's no reason we would be short of money. Unless you're the kind of person who can't manage a household budget? Wait a minute. I'm pretty serious about managing my finances. If I wasn't, I'd be on the streets. Are you kidding me? If Nick's income is not enough, then maybe you're spending a bit too much. Huh? What do you mean? If we made that kind of money, I would. But that's not the case. Then why don't you work? I've been working though. I've been working since I was single. Then why don't you work more? I don't have the time. If you want to move in together so quickly, why don't you work as well? Huh? Are you going to tell an old person to get a job? What kind of a wife are you? You're still in good health. I'm sure you can work part-time somewhere. If you can help pay rent with that, you can move in right now. Don't be silly. Why should I pay the rent? Usually it's the other way around, isn't it? Don't the kids take care of the parents? If I could do that, I would. But we can't do that. What the hell are you doing with Nick's income then? What do you mean, what am I doing with it? I spend it on living expenses. We're not living luxuriously or anything. What do you mean? Nick is earning money, but he can't pay for rent and moving expenses? If that's the case, please talk to Nick, not me. Mom? Oh, Jean, what is it? Is Nick visiting you? He hasn't been home for about 5 days now. Nick's at home. Why hasn't he come home? Are you really that clueless? You don't care about your mother-in-law at all. Is that the reason? What other reason could there be? We were making plans for the future together. What plans? I've told you many times, living together. Are you still talking about that? Well, it's true that Nick should know the situation best, though. Nick's very concerned about my living situation. I'm really lonely, you know. We're gonna find a nice bungalow. He said I'll soon have a nice spacious house where I can enjoy my time with him. Huh? How could you say that? What do you mean? I'm sure it's no big deal for Nick. My son earns over $8,000 a month. What? And yet you don't give him any attention at all. You should take better care of him. It's not that I don't try to give him attention. It's just that I don't have time. You wouldn't understand. What's it like to be a wife who doesn't take care of her husband like you do? You're right. I don't understand. What are you even saying? Anyway, me and Nick need to discuss and prepare for moving in together. I'm going to stay here with him for a while longer. It'll be easier for you too that way, right? Well, I won't have to worry about meals or laundry, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. See you later. Jean, can I talk to you for a minute? Sis? Yeah, what's wrong? I'm back safe and sound. Well, good. Let's have dinner together. Yeah, of course I will, but... What's up? I'm at our house right now, and I was gonna pull the weeds, but... Jean, you weeded the house, didn't you? Weeds? Sorry, I've been working late and haven't been able to get over to the house. But the garden is neat and tidy now that it's been weeded. I thought you were the one that did this, Jean. No, I didn't. So, there might be someone in the house? What? A burglar? I don't know. I thought I closed the curtains too. Yeah, they were closed when I went there last time as well. Now I can only see the inner curtains. So, someone's been opening and closing the curtains? I'm the only one with a key to that house, right? Yes, because I left it in your hands. That key is kept in our safe. Only I and one other person can open that safe. Nick? Yes. But what is Nick doing in our house? I don't know. I'll go check with the neighbors. Please, sis. Sorry. Jean? Sis, how did it go? Yeah, that's the thing. The neighbors said you moved back in about a week ago. Huh? A mother and son? They all said they came to say hi. No way. What's wrong, Jean? Actually, my mother-in-law asked me if she could move in. I told her that we don't have any money right now and that we'd have to wait a little longer. Then, for some reason, Nick didn't come home anymore. I asked her about it and she said he was staying with her. What is Nick doing? I don't know at the time, but now I think I've solved the mystery. That was about a week ago. I see. That's when she said Nick said he's looking for a bungalow. I think that bungalow was our house. What? What in the world was she thinking? Nick knows that you and your husband won't be back for a few years. He was going to move in and live in your house. What a man. I can't forgive him. Jean, calm down. There's gotta be something we can do. Well, first I'll try to message Mom. Okay, you do that. Then I'll wait for you to tell me what happens. We'll be at Mom and Dad's for now, so don't worry. Okay. Mom, please pick up the phone. Hey, Jean, what's up? I'm at your house, but it's vacant. What happened? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Actually, we've moved out. We? With Nick. I was gonna tell you sooner or later. But you were reluctant to let me move in, so I left you alone for a while. So, you're with Nick too? Yes, because you don't seem to appreciate a boy who makes stacks. We were wondering what to do with you. Huh? Since you've been so cheeky every time I talk to you, I was thinking you should divorce Nick. Divorce? That might be a good idea, wouldn't it? You're living on Nick's income. How can you say such a thing? You shouldn't joke about it. No, I'm not joking. Mom, do you seriously think Nick is earning that much money? It's obvious, isn't it? That's why I care so much about Nick. I'm not like someone here. Okay, let me ask you. Nick came to live with you, right? Did he go to work? Huh? I don't think someone who can earn $1 million would take weeks off of work. Nick said it was because he could work from home. Nick, you really are a liar and a scumbag, aren't you? Watch your mouth. Nick doesn't need a wife that talks about him like that. You will get a divorce.
Fine. I don't want a husband who complains a lot and only makes $200 a month.
Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean $200 a month?
It's Nick's monthly income. He only works part-time. And that part-time job, he's been skipping it for the past 2 weeks, hasn't he?
What?
I'm telling the truth. His monthly income is only $200. How do you expect to live for a month on that?
Stop lying.
I'm not lying. I brought my savings account book because I knew you would say so. I'll take a picture and send it to you now.
It's a picture. You can do whatever you want with it. You rewrote the text in the picture, didn't you?
How can you rewrite text in a picture? I don't know how to do that. I'm telling you, Nick only makes $200.
Stop making up stuff. I'll really get you guys to divorce.
Go for it. I don't want a husband who lies like that.
Really? If you're going to go that far, then fine. I'll live happily with Nick in this house he bought for me, so you can enjoy your life as a single person.
You can't live in that house.
Why not?
Because that house belongs to my sister and her husband.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me. What kind of stuff are you making up this time?
It's you guys that are making things up, aren't you? My sister had to move overseas for a while because of her husband's job transfer. But she just had a new house built, and she didn't want to rent it out to strangers. She asked me to check on her house from time to time.
What on earth are you talking about?
The key to the house was kept in our safe. Only Nick and I can open that safe, right?
What? So you think Nick took the key without permission?
I can't think of anything else. The day Nick stopped coming home, the day you moved into that house, when you put the neighbors' testimonies together, it all adds up.
No way. This is the house Nick bought for me.
If you insist, I can send you the details. The house is my sister and her husband's house. They couldn't have children for many years. They have been undergoing fertility treatment, but they gave up on having children because they were suffering emotionally. They gave up on having a child because they were having a hard time mentally and bought the house with their education fund they had saved up.
Oh no.
But about a month after the house was built, my brother-in-law was transferred to Japan. They had to move out. While my sister and her husband were away, I kept the key to the house and worked around the clock. Sometimes I would change the air or clean out the weeds while I was checking on them. Nick knew about it too.
He knew?
Yes, he knew, and I think that's why he came up with the idea. My sister happened to come home for a bit a few days ago. She went over there a while ago and called me to tell me that something was wrong.
But your sister will go back to Japan soon, right? Then there's no need for this house. Jean, you should negotiate with them to give us the house. You're his wife. You should at least do that.
How thick-skinned can you be? Besides, Nick and I are done.
Why?
I just filed the divorce papers.
What? You're lying to me again. What the fuck? Since Nick's been here all this time, how can he fill out the divorce papers? If he doesn't fill it out, he can't get the divorce.
Actually, he did fill it out.
What? When?
About 5 months ago, I think. You don't seem to know about it. Nick quit the company he was working for.
What?
It's already been 8 months. Nick did not look for a job at all after quitting the company. He was relying solely on my income to survive.
That's a lie. Nick is making more than $8,000.
Eventually, he withdrew all his savings and became a gambling addict. I told him that if anything like this happened again, I would divorce him. So I had him fill out divorce papers and kept them, just in case. That's why I was having a hard time making ends meet, even though I had a stable job.
I didn't know that.
No matter how many times I asked him to stop, he showed no sign of stopping the gambling. There were probably times when he'd be out of the house for hours, right?
Come to think of it, he said he'd go out for a meeting or something.
I'm sure he was at the casino. But now, you've tried to take over my sister and her husband's house, so we're done. Get out of that house right now.
Wait a minute. Where are we supposed to live? We sold the house we were living in, remember? We used that money as a down payment to buy this place.
Who told you that?
I left it to Nick.
I'm sure all that money is lost to gambling. I don't think there's a penny left.
Oh no. But if I get kicked out of this house, I won't have anywhere to go, will I? Jean, you should negotiate with your sister and her husband. They should give up this house for your poor mother-in-law.
Mom, you say the funniest things, don't you? Well, we're gonna be divorced, so I guess you aren't my mother-in-law anymore, though. Why should I give my sister's house to a stranger? That will be pointless.
Well, what will happen to us?
I don't know. You acted on your own without even hearing out the details. You have to take responsibility for yourselves.
That's messed up.
Of course. No sane person would think of taking over someone's house. I'm sure the police will be there soon.
The police? What do you mean?
You are trying to steal someone's house. That's a crime, isn't it?
I didn't know anything about it. I just lived here because Nick told me to. Come on, do something about it.
Please tell all that to the police. Me, my sister, nor her husband have anything else to do with this. Now, if you'll excuse me. After that, Nick and my mother-in-law were taken away by the police. Thanks to Nick's uncle, they had a place to return to. But it seems like he told them that he was going to cut off all relations with them after. My ex-husband and my mother-in-law had to pay my sister and her husband reparations. The money they had on hand was now zero. To her dismay, Nick had gambling debts as well. Now, they can't even get a housing contract, so they have to find a job so they can live together. They are both working to death now. Serves them right. My sister and her husband decided to sell the house as well. My brother-in-law's work overseas is going very well, so he doesn't know when he will be able to come home. They were in the middle of thinking about what to do with the house. They laughed and told the real estate agent that it was involved in a strange incident, but they had decided to sell it. The location of the house was good, and the price of the land had skyrocketed. The house sold for almost the same amount as the purchase price. I'm glad I divorced that scumbag so early. I signed a contract for a new condo while continuing to do the work I have been doing. Maybe the single life is for me, huh?
Ashley, where are you now? Hurry up and come home and clean up the house. Hey, Ashley, you should at least answer. You haven't even finished cleaning up the dishes in the morning, and I was going to ask you to mow the lawn, but you went out so early in the morning.
Mom, I'm in class right now.
What? Oh, you're in college today? But isn't it almost time for classes to end?
I have a full day of classes today. 5th period just started, and I won't be home for a while.
Oh, why don't you just get out of class?
Is that something a parent would say?
Cleaning the house is more important than classes. Your college courses are probably not that important anyway.
What are you talking about? You don't even know what my courses are about. Besides, it's not respectful to the professors who teach them.
Well, Ashley, the level of your college is much lower compared to Michelle's college. I'm sure the lecture is of low quality as well.
You're comparing me to Michelle again. I'm sick of it.
I'm so proud of her. She's been beautiful and genius since she was a child, and now she's studying abroad in Switzerland. I can't believe how different you two are, even though you're sisters. I'm sure Michelle will put her language skills to good use and work hard at a top-notch company.
That's true. Michelle is certainly good at studying, isn't she? Unlike me, she was allowed to go to cram school.
Oh, are you being sulky? Come to think of it, you've had a sneaky attitude since you were a kid. Just because you didn't turn out well, don't speak ill of your sister.
I've faced discrimination a lot. It's only natural that I became sneaky. Well, I know nothing could have been done, because I'm your stepdaughter and I'm not related to you. It's understandable that you treat me differently.
Oh, you know exactly what was happening. You know, I brought you up this far and you're not even related to me. So you should be thanking me.
Of course, I'm grateful to you for raising me, but ever since Dad died of illness when I was in junior high school, you only cared about Michelle and became cold to me.
Is that so?
I guess you didn't want Dad to hate you, so you were putting on a mask. Once Dad died, you showed your true colors. I was shocked because I thought you loved me like your own daughter.
What did I do?
You're doing the same thing even now. You made me do most of the housework. You treated me like a housekeeper.
I dare you to help me with the housework so that you won't have to worry about it when you get married in the future.
Michelle never did any housework. You let her just study.
Because Michelle is a brilliant girl. I thought it would be better to let her concentrate on her studies instead of helping around the house. But you're too stupid to waste time studying, aren't you? If you have time to sit at the desk, you should be doing things around the house to help your family.
Even when I had to study for exams, you relentlessly pushed me to take care of things at home.
But I still sent you to college, so you should be grateful.
You're right. I studied so hard between chores, and I managed to get into the local public college.
It's funny, isn't it? You study so hard and only managed to get into a local unknown college. On the other hand, Michelle is attending a college in Switzerland. How can sisters be so different?
You know, it was you who made the difference. I wasn't allowed to apply to private schools. You told me to go to a college where I could commute from home, so there were only a few options.
It couldn't be helped. I didn't want to waste money on you. Actually, I was going to let you work after graduating from high school, but you insisted on going to college, so I let you. Don't be extravagant.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy enough with the college I'm going now.
Anyway, come home right away after you finished your classes.
I know. I'm in the middle of a class, so I gotta go now.
Honestly, if you're going to neglect housework, I probably shouldn't have sent you to college. Listen, I will not allow you to skip chores because of class. Cleaning and mowing the lawn are your job. Ashley, are you in class right now?
I am. I finished cleaning, mowing, and tidying up the kitchen in the morning, so don't tell me to come home early.
You know, I didn't text you for that.
What? Isn't it because you want me to do the chores that you texted me during class?
You really lack charm, you know. Oh well, I'm so happy right now.
What's up?
I just heard from Michelle. She's coming back next month.
Oh.
What's with that careless response? Aren't you happy? Your little sister, who is studying so hard alone in a foreign country, is coming back.
I'm not happy about it. Michelle's return has nothing to do with me.
Actually, it does.
Huh?
Ashley, will you get out of my house?
Excuse me? Why would I have to get out?
I'm going to let Michelle use your room when she comes back.
Why should I give up my room? Michelle has her own room. You're not going to let her use 2 rooms, are you?
Michelle's room is packed with my stuff, so she can't use it.
Come to think of it, after Michelle went abroad, her room started to be used like a storage room. All the health and beauty equipment you bought on impulse from TV shopping, all of them are in Michelle's room, aren't they?
It's rude to say that I bought them on impulse. I bought them because I thought I needed them.
But they've been used just once and are covered with dust. Why don't you just sell them or get rid of them?
Shut up! I might use them again someday. Besides, since a new house was recently built next door, Michelle's room doesn't get much sunlight. I feel sorry for Michelle if she has to spend her time in a dark room. So let's just turn her old room into a storage room, and I like to let Michelle use your room.
I see. So you want me to leave?
That's right. Why don't you go live in a college dormitory? There's a nice dormitory there.
Mom, are you serious?
Of course I'm serious.
I understand that you love Michelle, but I can't believe you would take away the room I've been using for years and give it to her. I don't think it's something a mother would do.
You're a stranger to me after all. And unlike Michelle, who's beautiful and genius, you're ugly, a failure, and a piece of crap. You're an eyesore, so get the hell out of my house.
Really? I'm so happy.
Huh? Oh, that was easy.
Actually, I've been thinking about moving out too. I was planning to live on my own once I got a job. I was tired of being compared to Michelle and being made fun of every time something happened. If I stay in the dormitory, I can make do with the money I've been making at my part-time job.
Oh, well, I thought you were going to beg me to stay at my house. You're throwing me off. If you're planning to leave too, that makes it much easier.
Yeah, I'd be happy to leave.
Then pack your things before Michelle comes back.
Mom, where are you?
Oh, what is it?
I just got home. What's this?
What's what?
Nothing is left in my room. What the hell is going on?
Yes, the room looks so clean, doesn't it?
Clean? You cleaned out my room without telling me?
It's your fault. Michelle will be home soon, but you don't seem to be leaving.
I still live in this house. Besides, Michelle won't be back for another month, right? There's still time. You didn't have to clean up my room now.
Oh well, a month flies by. Michelle won't be able to use the room if you're dawdling away.
Don't worry about it. I'll finish moving by the time Michelle comes back. Hey, where did all my stuff go? My closet is empty. I still have a lot of stuff in there that I can use, so give them back.
Oh, I threw your stuff away.
What?
Some of them looked like college textbooks, but I didn't know what they were, so I got rid of it all. I had the big ones picked up by a contractor.
That's terrible. Why are you being so selfish?
Because you said you were leaving. You said you were happy that you were leaving, didn't you?
But that doesn't mean you can get rid of my stuff without my permission.
Well, if it's something you needed, you should have told me.
I needed everything in my room. I didn't expect you to clean up my room so soon.
Because I wanted to make your room, Michelle's room, as soon as possible. Just looking at your stuff makes me sick. That's why I got rid of it as soon as I could.
That's terrible. It's too much. Do you hate me so much? Did I do something to you?
Let me make this clear. You're nothing but a distraction to me. The only daughter I have is Michelle, who is my blood. You, a stranger, should get the hell out of my sight.
You're disgusting. You've been making me do all the chores and made me work so hard.
You should be thankful I let you stay at my house. You may be a student, but you're over 20 now. From now on, you're on your own.
I understand. I won't come back to this house ever again.
Yes, please do that. From now on, Michelle and I will live together all by ourselves. Ashley, long time no see. How have you been? I haven't seen you for a long time, but I heard you graduated from college.
Who is this?
What are you talking about? It's your mother.
My mother? My mother died when I was very young.
It was your birth mother who died. I'm the mother who raised you.
Oh, you're the one who treated me like a housekeeper. I've already cut ties with that person.
Don't be so cold.
I'm at work. Please don't interrupt me. If you'll excuse me.
What? Wait. Ashley, you've already finished your work, right? I need to talk to you. Please, pick up the phone.
You're so persistent. What do you want? I can't talk on the phone right now.
Then I'll text you.
What do you want?
I have very good news. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Please be brief.
Ashley, you can come home now.
What?
I'll let you live in my house again.
What is it suddenly? You kicked me out of your house.
I heard from my late husband's relatives. I heard you got a job at a prestigious company. That's great, even though you're from an unknown college.
Well, while I was still in school, I earned qualifications that were advantageous for getting a job.
I'm surprised. I thought you had gotten a job at one of those small companies, but you are indeed my daughter.
Daughter? I'm supposed to be a stranger to you.
I'm the one who raised you. It's thanks to me that you became respectable, isn't it? You were a dull kid in school, but if you work for a prestigious company, I'm not ashamed to keep you at home. I'd rather show off to the neighbors. I'll make sure your room is ready for you, so come back.
I don't want to.
Why not?
2 years ago, Michelle came back, and I was kicked out of the house. And now, you're asking me to come home and act like I'm your daughter.
Don't talk to me so coldly. I was wrong about you. Unlike Michelle, I thought you were incapable no matter what you did. But you are actually an excellent woman. You are my pride and joy, just like Michelle.
Your praise doesn't make me happy at all. Besides, I said I'd never come back, didn't I?
But it must be lonely living alone, right?
Not at all.
You don't have to act so tough. You come home from work to a darkened room and there's no one to welcome you home. Isn't it about time you started missing your family?
Now that my father is dead, I don't have anyone I can call family. In fact, I'm comfortable because there's no one to sarcastically complain to me. Even housework is easy because it's only for myself.
Then, could you at least send me some money?
Huh?
You work for a prestigious company, so you must get a good salary, right?
Well, I guess it's pretty good for someone my age, but why do I have to send money to you?
If things continue as they are, it looks like Michelle and I won't be able to make ends meet.
Huh? Isn't Michelle back and working hard at a top-notch company?
Well, she came back and tried to find a job, but it didn't go well. She couldn't even get hired at a small local company, let alone a top-notch one. So now she's unemployed. It's strange. I'm sure the hiring managers didn't have a good eye for people like her. She studied abroad in Switzerland and she's fluent in languages.
Well, being fluent in languages doesn't necessarily mean she'll get a job.
I'm sure Michelle couldn't make a strong enough impression during the interviews.
Huh?
That's why I decided to let Michelle study abroad again.
What? Again?
If she studies abroad again and further improve her language skills, I'm sure she'll be able to show herself with confidence, and she'll be able to get a good job at a good company.
I don't know about that.
But she just finished her study abroad program in Switzerland, and I don't have any money. My husband's inheritance has been used up as well. I'm also working part-time, but I'm so busy with my daily life. I can't save enough money for Michelle to study abroad.
Of course it's hard to save money for study abroad. You sent Michelle to Switzerland to study, and you bought unnecessary things like treadmill that you won't use anyway. I'm sure your savings is empty.
I've sold all the health and beauty equipment, but I still don't have enough money.
Then I guess you'll have to give up the study abroad program.
What are you talking about? Michelle is an excellent girl. It would be a waste if she stays in the U.S.
I think it's a waste of money to send her to study abroad.
What?
Why did you decide to send Michelle to Switzerland in the first place? It's just for your own satisfaction that you sent your daughter to Switzerland to study, isn't it?
But Michelle wanted to go too.
Well, she's back, not getting a job and just wandering around. Because you and your daughter decided to study abroad without much of a purpose, it's only natural that you end up like this.
What are you talking about? Michelle had a clear goal of learning languages.
Just because you can speak foreign languages, if she doesn't know what she wants to do with it, what's the point of learning foreign languages?
You're really a cold person. Michelle failed at finding a job, but she has not become discouraged and says she wants to study. Don't you want to support her as her sister?
I don't. If she wants to study abroad so badly, why don't you let her get a part-time job and pay for the cost of study abroad?
Don't be so ridiculous. It's embarrassing to have a part-time job after studying abroad in Switzerland.
If she needs money, she has to do it.
Hey, Ashley, please lend me some money. I'll pay you back when Michelle gets a good job.
I refuse.
You're well paid, aren't you? Please help us.
I don't want to. I'm an unrelated person who's already cut ties with you people.
That's terrible. Are you going to abandon us?
Huh? Who's the one who abandoned me? You kicked me out of the house because Michelle was coming back from Switzerland. I can't believe you're saying that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what happened, so please.
I will not spend any money on you people. Please, don't contact me anymore.
Ashley, wait! Please, don't abandon us.
Of course, Michelle couldn't study abroad or get a job. She seems to be shut up in her mother's house now. I heard that my stepmother is working part-time from morning till night to make a living. She seems to be getting frustrated with Michelle, who can't do housework and can't get a job. She has been doting on Michelle so much. But now she is constantly cursing at Michelle. She deserves it because she spoiled Michelle and now she's paying the price for it. As for me, I rented an apartment near my workplace and I'm living alone. I have gotten used to my job and my days are fulfilling. I had a hard time when I was a student because of my mean stepmother. But I am very glad that I never lost faith in myself and worked hard.
Luna, is this a good time? I have something important to tell you.
Harry, what's wrong? What's so important?
Break up with me.
What?
I don't want to be with you anymore.
Hey, what's going on all of a sudden? We had a nice date yesterday.
How dare you trick me?
What?
I just heard from a friend. You're from a single-parent family, right?
Yeah, but what about it?
What do you mean, what about it? It's so important. Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry. I've been meaning to tell you. I just haven't had a chance.
Are you kidding me? I was even thinking of marrying you.
Marriage?
What, you were going out with me with no intention of getting married?
It's not that I wasn't thinking about it. We've only been dating for less than 6 months.
You're my type, so I was thinking of proposing to you soon. But if you're just living with your mother in a single family home, it's a different story. I don't want to go out with a poor woman.
Poor?
Single parent home, it means poor, right?
That's prejudice. It's true that when I was a child, I may have had it a little harder than other families. But we weren't poor. Now I work to support my mother.
You support your mother?
Yes, I do. She got very sick a few years ago and had to quit her job. It's only natural that I, as her daughter, should support her.
Then you are poor, aren't you?
Don't insist on saying we're poor. We don't have all the luxuries, but we can live a normal life.
I still can't do it. If you marry me, I'll have to take care of your mother too, won't I? I hate parasitic women like that.
I don't intend to be a parasite. I have a full-time job. I make enough to support my mother. I won't infringe on you.
You're just an office worker, right? You do desk work in a small business. You don't get paid much, so don't act like you're a big shot.
I'm not acting like I'm a big shot. You are really disrespecting me, aren't you?
Anyway, you're making me feel poor. Let's break up.
Harry, wait! Don't jump to conclusions. Let's talk it over.
There's nothing to talk about with a poor woman.
Oh no.
Take care. Hey, Luna, how are you doing?
Harry, long time no see.
It's been a long time, right? It's been a year since then.
So, what do you want?
Oh, come on. Even if I don't want anything, one little text won't hurt anything, will it?
I thought you and I broke up.
Of course we broke up. Until recently we were just friends, right?
I'm busy right now. If you don't need me, I've gotta go.
Bullshit.
What?
You're not busy, are you?
Huh?
It's no use being so tough. I heard a rumor again. I heard you quit your job.
What's that? You already know about it?
You and I were in the same club in college. I still keep in touch with my friends from college. Information comes in quickly. Are you stupid?
Why?
Don't you know why? What do you think you're doing quitting your job when you're already poor? How are you going to live? Are you going to be homeless? Are you going to be on welfare?
I'm neither of those things. Even though I quit my job, I'm still working part-time.
Huh? Part-time job? Maybe you're in shock because I dumped you. You must have lost your mind. You have to support your sick mother. How are you going to survive on a part-time job?
I have enough saved up from my time as a company employee, so I'll be fine. Besides, I quit the company for a good reason.
Why did you quit?
It's none of your business, so I'm not going to tell you.
What the hell? Boring bitch. Never mind. Unlike you, I'm doing great. I met this girl at a party and we started going out. She's 3 years younger than me and really cute. And unlike you, her family is rich. If we can just get married, I'll be set for life.
Well, that's great. That's all you wanted to talk about?
What's with the cold shoulder? Why don't you at least give me an update?
You went out of your way to make fun of me, didn't you?
That's not true. I have a new girlfriend and I'm worried about my ex-girlfriend. Can't you see how kind I am?
It's none of your business. Well then, I have to go to my part-time job.
Wow, it's Sunday and you have a part-time job? No time to be poor, huh?
Whatever. It's a waste of my time to talk to you. Don't contact me again.
Okay. Thanks for working for low wages. Hey, Luna. Don't ignore me. Hey, Luna. Hey, Luna.
Yes?
Oh, I finally got a reply. Thank goodness you didn't block me. Luna, it's been a while.
Who's this?
Huh? Don't tell me you forgot about me.
It's Harry. Harry. Yes, it's Harry, isn't it? I can see your name on the display. Which Harry is it?
Are you kidding me? I told you it's your ex, Harry.
Oh, the Harry who dumped me.
That's right. I've been telling you that for a while now.
I'm sorry. I know a few other people with the same name. I haven't been in touch with you for a couple of years. I didn't know who you were.
Damn, you're a cold woman to forget your boyfriend.
No. You're not my boyfriend anymore. Don't keep calling me. I thought I told you not to contact me.
Well, that was 7 years ago, so let's just forget about it. Forget about that. You're amazing.
What?
I heard you're rich now.
Rich? What's up with you all of a sudden?
Don't play dumb with me. I heard it from a friend. You're the president now, aren't you? That's amazing. You're in your 30s and you're a woman.
You're sharp-eared as ever.
I'm a great networker, aren't I? Well, I was surprised. When I contacted you before, I heard you quit your job and were working part-time. I thought you'd be living in poverty by now. Did you quit your job to start your own business?
Yes, that's right. I was preparing to start my own business while working part-time. It was tough when I first started the company, but with the help of a lot of people, we've been able to run the business just fine.
That's great, Luna.
Yeah.
I've always thought you were a smart girl. I guess I was right after all.
Huh? What are you talking about? You've always looked down on me, calling me a poor woman.
I couldn't help it. You were poor back then. But I believed that one day you would overcome your poverty and succeed. I'm proud of you as a boyfriend.
And that's why you're not my boyfriend. Don't get smart with me now. I'm busy with work. If you don't have anything else, I'll end the conversation.
Well, wait. I've got some good news for you.
What?
I'll marry you and we'll start over.
Excuse me?
You must be so surprised. You didn't expect me to propose to you?
Yes, I was so surprised I almost fell off my chair.
Luna, you're the president. You're busy every day, right? I'll stay by your side and support you. If you want, I can be a full-time house husband. I'll even take care of your mother.
Wait a minute. You have a cute younger girlfriend, don't you?
I broke up with her a long time ago.
Oh, weren't you trying to marry into wealth?
That didn't work out. I thought she was from a good family, but she wasn't. She just dressed high-ended to get rich men.
Oh, I see.
I was totally fooled. I had no idea that she was also trying to make a fortune. I'm so sorry I fell for that woman.
Well, I guess we both have that in common. So you dumped her first?
She dumped me before I could dump her. She had no intention of marrying a regular office worker with an average income.
That's too bad.
I work for a big company. I make a decent salary. She didn't want to marry a guy in his mid-30s with a flat salary.
Wow, that's pretty harsh.
Don't worry about it. I'm free now, so we can get married anytime.
Huh?
Well, I'm looking forward to the wedding now. I'm sure you'll have a lot of guests when you're the president of a company. We'll have to find a big place for the ceremony. Where do you want to go for your honeymoon? Do you want to go abroad like a celebrity? Or do you want to go to a resort inside the country and just relax? Of course, you'll be paying for everything, so we can do whatever you want.
You know what?
I'd like to have 2 kids if possible. You have money. We'll build our own house as soon as we get married. Let's have a big yard where I can play catch with the kids. And I'd let my big dog run free in the yard. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Hey, just back up a moment. Stop being delusional.
What? I'm not being delusional. I'm just making plans for the 2 of us.
Our plans? You just talking about what you want to do.
Luna, there's no need to hide it. Just be honest.
Huh?
You're old enough to want to get married soon, right? You won't be able to have kids if you keep waiting.
I'm already married.
What?
I'm married, so I can't marry you. Well, not even if I was single. I have no intention of marrying you.
What did you say? I didn't hear anything about you getting married.
Oh, for someone who brags about his network? I guess you didn't get the important part.
When did you get married? Who's the guy?
5 years ago. I went to a seminar before I started my business. My husband was the instructor. We have 2 kids, by the way.
What? Wait a minute. You got married without consulting me? And what on earth do you think you're doing? Having kids too?
Huh? It's up to me whether I get married or have kids. Why do I have to consult you, a stranger?
You can't call me a stranger. I was your boyfriend up to 7 years ago.
7 years later, we're strangers.
But I still love you. I won't let you just go and get married without asking me.
What? You dumped me, so what are you talking about now?
I left you because you were poor and I had no choice. It's not that I don't like you anymore.
But you made a new girlfriend and bragged about it.
She dumped me and you're not poor anymore. You're the only one I love right now.
I don't care what you say. I'm already married.
Then leave your husband and remarry me right now.
What?
Instead of being with a man who has an unstable job as a lecturer, I'm sure you'd feel safer being married to a stable guy like me.
Not really.
Huh?
I'm financially independent. I don't plan to depend on my husband. Besides, he makes a lot more money than you do. Just because you work for a big company doesn't mean you're stable.
Oh, come on.
And my husband is nice to my mom. He's the best partner I've ever had. There's no reason to leave him.
Then what about my feelings?
Huh?
I love you. If I'm going to get married, I can't think of anyone else but you. I'm 35 and all my friends are getting married. I want to start a family too.
Then why don't you go to a party and find someone to marry?
I can't do without you. Please marry me.
I can't marry you because I'm already married.
Don't be so cold. I'm sure I can make you happier than your husband. If I get ahead, I'll even make more money than I do now. Right? Let's start over with me.
You're such an asshole.
What did you say?
You wanted to dump me because you thought I was poor. Now that I'm rich, you're all over me. You say you like me, but you don't like me. You like money.
That's not true. I really like you.
I'm wasting my time talking to you. Well then, don't contact me again.
Luna! Please marry me. Luna, how's the company doing?
Oh no, Harry.
Huh? What's the matter? What are you so surprised about?
I screwed up. I forgot to block you.
What the hell? That's terrible saying something like that directly to someone.
What do you want? If it's marriage, you'll never get it.
No, it's not. I've given up on marriage.
Then what now?
I'm going to work for your company.
What?
Actually, I'm unemployed right now.
You quit your job?
Yes, I did.
Why?
I had a little trouble with my boss. I got mad and slammed down a resignation letter, and it was accepted. I thought someone would try to stop me from quitting, but then just like that, the resignation process was underway. Damn it, I didn't think I'd actually have to quit.
You submitted your resignation voluntarily, so I guess it can't be helped.
That's why I chose your company as my new employer.
You chose? You're being pretty condescending there, aren't you?
A talented guy like me would be more than welcome, wouldn't he? I'm sure it's easier for you to work with someone you know well. It's easier for you to do your job.
Look here.
So, when do you want me to start work? I've already taken my paid vacation from my old company. I'm all set and ready to go.
I decline.
What?
We have enough employees.
Oh, come on, you won't hire me?
I doubt your mental stability when you think I would hire you at the drop of a hat.
Because I'm an elite who until recently worked for a major company. And we were even talking about marriage. You're just going to walk away?
We were last together 7 years ago. We broke up long ago. I have no obligation to hire you.
Just think about it.
Besides, you say you're brilliant. But the fact that no one stopped you when you tried to leave the company, that means you weren't very good, right?
What are you talking about? I was one of the top performers. I contributed a lot to the company.
Then there must have been something else wrong.
Oh well, anyway, help me out. When one of us is in trouble, we're both in trouble.
I don't remember you helping me.
Please, Luna. If you're not short on employees, a part-time job is fine. Just hire me.
We're good on part-timers too. Please find someplace else.
It has to be your company.
Huh? You don't have to turn to me. I'm sure there are many companies looking for employees.
Well, the thing is, no one will hire me.
Oh my goodness.
After I left my old company, I tried to get a new job, but I kept getting turned down for interviews. I can't believe it. I'm from a big company and I'm a good worker. Hiring managers at every company have poor judgment for people, don't they?
Well, it's not whether you're good or not. I guess they were more interested in your personality.
What do you mean?
Think back on how you've behaved in the past. I would never hire someone as arrogant and selfish as you.
Hey, Luna, I'm sorry about the past. Just hire me.
How many times do I have to tell you? No.
I apologize for making fun of you by calling you poor. I'm sorry I dumped you. I'm sorry about that and I want you to help me. I've almost used up all my savings. I'm in real trouble.
If you need money, why don't you do something in the labor industry? There are plenty of jobs out there if you're not choosy.
You want me to do manual labor? Give me a break. I've only worked at a desk for over 10 years. Of course, I can't do hard work.
You can stay spoiled like that forever. I'm sure you'll regret it one day when you're really poor.
I don't want to be poor. I need your help.
You'll have to do something on your own.
That's where I need your help. I'll do whatever you want, even chores.
You're persistent. This time, I'm really gonna block you. Well, goodbye.
Wait for me, Luna. Seriously? Did you really block me? Luna, don't give up on me.
After that, Harry desperately looked for a job. He managed to get hired as a field worker. However, he had neither the strength nor the guts to do the job, so he screwed up a lot. His bosses yelled at him so much, he was physically and mentally a disaster. But he had no choice but to work for a living. Rumor has it that he goes to the job site every morning, crying with his tail tucked between his legs. As for me, my company's sales have increased and the number of employees has grown. So we have moved to a new office. It is tough to raise a child while being the president of a company though. My husband is very proactive in taking care of the housework and childcare, which is a big help. My mother is also in good health these days, and when I am busy with work, she's now able to take care of our child. I would like to continue to live with my loving family, supporting each other.
Emily, why aren't you at home? Don't tell me you're outside just hanging out.
Wendy, how did you know that I'm not home? Are you in our house without permission again? You returned the house key to us, right?
Oh, I made a spare key before. I knew that a wife as mean as you would take away the house key.
What? Why are you being like this?
Shut up! Just answer my question. Where are you right now? Why aren't you at home?
I'm at work. I'm on my lunch break.
Oh my God. You haven't quit your job yet? I've been telling you repeatedly to quit your job and focus on housework, right? Why haven't you quit yet?
Yeah, you told me that, but for the next few years, I decided to work and save for the future. I talked it over with Joe and we decided together. We've explained this to you several times, haven't we?
There's no way I could agree with that.
It doesn't matter if you don't agree, Wendy. It's our future, and we decided on our own.
So you can't listen to your mother-in-law? You really are a cocky wife. I'm not saying you shouldn't work, okay? I work part-time myself. But that's because I can manage household chores perfectly. You can't even handle the chores properly, and you're still working? I've taken a good look around the house. What's with this messy room? The dishes are still in the sink and the laundry is piling up. How many years has it been since you married Joe? It's been 3 years, right? Jesus Christ, what kind of wife are you?
I do the laundry after I get home from work. I also do the dishes when I come home. Joe helps me with other chores, so we don't have any problems with it.
Are you asking my son to do the chores? I can't believe you made your husband do the housework. Your duty as a wife is to ensure that the chores are done perfectly and that your husband feels good when he comes home.
I see. If that's how you feel and it works in your house, that's fine. But our situation is different. My lunch break is over, so I'll leave now.
Wait a moment. Don't just end the conversation on your own. Are you kidding me? What the hell are you doing? Explain yourself properly.
What are you talking about?
Is it true that you moved with Joe 2 weeks ago? I couldn't reach you, so I went to check, and the key doesn't work anymore. I peeked through the window and the house was empty. I asked the neighbors and they said you moved 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's right. We moved. What's the problem with that?
Why did you do this without telling me anything? We don't need an insane wife like you. I've tolerated you until now, but I've reached my limit. I'm going to pick a new wife for my son.
What are you talking about? Joe said you're the insane one.
He's being deceived by you. I need to open his eyes.
Joe agreed to sever ties because he was fed up and decided to move with me. Making spare keys without permission, entering the house, always believing you're right and attempting to manipulate us. We relocated because finding peace seemed impossible otherwise, so we both agreed on the decision to move.
What? No way!
Oh, also, both Joe and I have changed jobs, so please don't bother our previous employers.
What?
Goodbye.
Wait! Tell me your new address. Emily! I finally found you. If you think you can run away forever, you're wrong. I knew it. God is on the side of the righteous. He's going to punish you. Prepare yourself.
What? Wendy?
Yes, it's been a while. Has it been 4 years since then?
Oh my God. What now?
So you didn't block my number after all.
Well, yes. Even though we've cut ties, you're someone we need to keep an eye on. I thought you'd given up and never contacted me. Did you contact me to give me a sermon or something?
You still don't know how to respect me. You're still the same cocky wife. Well, that ends today. I won't let you get away with it anymore.
Huh? What do you mean?
I know where you live.
What?
Moreover, it seems you're pregnant. And today is your due date, isn't it? Your neighbor told me they saw you leaving last night, saying you were in labor. Since you're replying, I assume the baby has been born already, right?
Yes, the baby was born in the middle of the night.
I thought it was time to receive an apology for vanishing without a word. But I don't want a simple apology.
Apology? I have no intention of apologizing to you, Wendy.
Wow, seriously? Well, whatever. I'll discipline you severely from now on so that you'll never be able to say such a cocky thing again. Having given birth to Joe's child is a natural thing for a wife, so don't get carried away. Having a child doesn't mean you've fulfilled your role as a wife.
Are you telling me to have a second child as soon as possible?
That's one thing. But first, let's live together.
What?
If you're the kind of mean wife who disrespects your mother-in-law and moves out without telling, I need to teach you how to be a perfect wife. Come to my house right now. Starting today, we'll live together, and I'll discipline you properly. If you don't come here within an hour, I won't show any mercy.
What are you talking about? I can't just leave the hospital like that. I just gave birth, okay? I have to stay in the hospital for a few days. Leaving the hospital after giving birth within 1 hour is impossible.
Oh, come on. While you're complaining, time is ticking away. You have 58 minutes left. Get out of the hospital now.
I mean, Wendy, today is not the time for that, right? I'm surprised you have time to message me like this. I think your priorities are clearly in the wrong order.
What are you talking about? My priority right now is to discipline my daughter-in-law and hold my grandchild. I don't care about anything else.
Your husband's funeral is happening right now, isn't it?
What? Stop it! Please don't say something so ominous. Just because my husband and I have been living separately for 3 years, that kind of lie won't work. You are going too far this time. How insensitive are you? If my husband really passed away, I, his wife, would be the first to be notified. How dare you try to deceive me with such an insane and obvious lie?
Living separately? And for 3 years? Then, you really don't know, do you?
Huh? What are you trying to say?
He passed away a few days ago. Last night was the wake, and today is the funeral. Joe and his sister will be the pallbearer.
You still tell such a lie to me?
You really don't know?
No one told me that my husband passed away.
Really?
I don't know what you are doing. You're just lying about this to avoid coming here. You really want to challenge me this way? Go ahead. I know your contact number and your address. Everything is going according to my plan. God is on my side because I'm right. No matter what you do, everything will go as I planned.
It's not really like that. There's no way I would lie about your son passing away. Just because I cut you off a few years ago, that doesn't mean I'm an insane person. Arguments like this supposedly only happen between people on the same level. So lowering myself to your level is a bit much.
That's enough. I can't believe you'd go this far to avoid living together. What you are lying about is really insensitive. You really are a disrespectful wife, making my husband's death for your own good.
If you don't believe me, why don't you check with one of your relatives? I'm still in the hospital, but Joe is live streaming the funeral, allowing me to bid farewell to my father-in-law remotely.
Listen, if you keep spouting lies, I'll have to go far like you did.
I'm only telling the truth, and I won't live with you.
What? You don't have the right to decide that.
I don't think you have that right either. Goodbye.
I can't believe my husband is really gone. You weren't lying.
Now you believe me. I heard it was really sudden. Both Joe and his sister are still trying to come to terms with it.
It's all your fault. Because you lied about my husband's death, now he really passed away.
What? What are you talking nonsense? I'm just telling you the truth. Well, I know it's hard to process the situation. I will forgive you.
Who do you think you are? That's not the point. Why didn't anyone contact me? Even though we were living separately, I'm still his wife. They should have informed me first.
Actually, shouldn't you, as the daughter-in-law, have been the one to contact me? I cut off ties with you. Why are you expecting to get a message from me? And besides, I heard that Joe's sister contacted you. What? She's lying. My daughter didn't contact me at all. She said no matter how many times she called you, you didn't answer. I don't know the truth, but I don't think she would lie something like this. Oh, wait. I received a lot of calls the other day. I was busy trying to track down your new address. I thought somebody was calling the wrong number. It was so annoying, so I blocked that number. Oh, I see. So it's not like nobody contacted you, but you're the one who rejected the call. Then you shouldn't blame her, you know? Oh, Lord. Why do I have to suffer like this? You really have to be kidding me. When will you stop disrespecting me? Who do you think you are? Stop acting like you are better than me. I've been feeling this way for a long time. If you're going to message me like this, could you just get to the point? I'm talking about my husband's will. It's terrible that he excluded me from his inheritance. Other assets that I could get are almost nothing. It's really unfair. That has nothing to do with me, right? Why are you contacting me? I'm not a therapist to listen to all your rants. You must have said something to my husband. Of course not. No, all the recent misfortunes are entirely your fault. Everything happened because you didn't fulfill your duties as my son's wife. Please stop making baseless accusations like that. So, what happened with living together? What? Are you still talking about that? I'm heading to your house right now. Even though I had finally found your place that day, it got complicated with my husband's funeral. But this time, it won't be the same. Starting today, I'll be moving in. From now on, you must change your cocky attitude and do your best to take care of me. I'll discipline you to have a proper attitude as my son's wife. It's all your fault that I've become miserable. Take care of me properly and atone for your sins. What the hell is this? Did you deceive me again? Now what? Can you just tell me directly what you want? I'm so fed up with your lecturing. Just tell me what you want. I'm even more fed up with you. Why aren't you at home? I told you we're living together starting today. I didn't agree with it. I've moved back to my parents' house with my newborn daughter for safety. For safety? What do you mean? Do you think I'm a threat? Oh, so you're aware of it. We are planning to move to a new place after things settle down. Moving? You're moving again? Technically, we've already moved. Joe has taken care of everything. He did? No way. I know what you're doing. You're deceiving and manipulating Joe. There's no way Joe would move without me. Well, it's happening. I have 1 month left on my contract for that old place, but I have no plans to go back. Why not? I've been saying that we will live together. Why would I want to live with someone like you? To not get involved with you ever again, we moved out and cut off ties with you 4 years ago. Yet now that you tracked us down, I feel like being told to live together again is a horror story. That's your opinion, right? You're ignoring Joe's opinion. In his true feelings, he probably wants to live with his mother. Instead of a wife like you who can't even do her chores, I'm sure he'll choose me. I just told you that Joe took care of everything about moving. I also mentioned that he supported the decision to cut ties with you. Joe is tired of your irrational and insane mindset. If you are still concerned about how I handle the housework, you don't need to worry. I already quit my job and now dedicate myself to it. We saved money while working together before, so now I can be a stay-at-home mom since we have a child.
Oh, is that so? I thought you were incompetent as a housewife, and that you were using work as an excuse.
That's not true, but I still want Joe to help with housework and childcare. He also told me that he wanted to help me, so I'm sure you will keep nagging about it if we live together. Raising a child under such circumstances is not good for the child, so I will never tell you where we're moving to next. Of course, this is a decision made by both Joe and me.
Then where should I live?
If I remember correctly, you were living separately from your husband, right? Why don't you just go back to the place where you were living separately?
I couldn't pay the rent, so I was evicted.
What? I think you had a part-time job 4 years ago. Did you quit?
I quit that a long time ago.
What?
Even though we were living separately, my husband provided for my living expenses and rent. I received enough money to get by without needing a part-time job if I cut back a bit. But unexpectedly, my husband passed away. I've been spending what money I have left in hopes of getting an inheritance from my husband. Now, my wallet and bank account are empty. I don't even have money to stay in a motel.
Are you serious? You really thought you'd inherit something?
I'm his wife, you know. Even though we were living separately, I'm still his wife, so I have the right to inherit, don't I? I never expected he would do this to me.
I heard that the reason for the separation was because you used his money without permission.
Why are you talking about that now?
I'm telling you because I think it's relevant. I don't know the details about what happened exactly, but it seems that made him decide to exclude you from the inheritance.
What?
A wife must take care of the house perfectly and make sure the husband feels good when he comes home. You said something like that to me before, right? Saying that while stealing your husband's money? What kind of joke is that? I think you should look for a job first, rather than spending money on transportation in search of a place to live. I think getting a job where you could stay in a dormitory would solve most of your current problems. There should be some jobs that allow you to start working the same day.
You said you are living with your parents. Well then, I'll move in with you there.
I don't think you know my parents' house address.
What?
I still remember when we used to live together, you tore up and threw away the Christmas card sent by my parents. After that, I don't think you have had an opportunity to know our address, am I correct?
Whatever, just tell me where you are.
I don't want to.
You're going against me? I'm your mother-in-law. Who do you think you are?
We've already cut off ties with you. Who do you think you are?
Excuse me? What did you say? What a cocky wife you are.
I'm tired of hearing that.
Shut your mouth!
All right, let's call it a day. There's no need to continue this conversation.
What do you mean? No!
I've told you many times, we've cut off ties with you. I had to respond this time because you forced your way in, and there was also your husband's matter. But I hope you're grateful for the time and attention I've given. Instead of complaining about me, you should think about your own future. I wish you all the best.
Wait! You will need to get a lecture from me on how to be a good wife. I haven't even held my grandchild yet. Answer me! Emily, please!
It seems Wendy sought help from her daughter and relatives, but no one offered help, as everyone knew about all the drama. With no one to help, she apparently went to an employment agency while crying. There, she was introduced to a job with dormitory accommodation. But the job was too hard for her, and she quit after 3 days. Now, no one knows where she went. I heard a rumor that someone spotted a homeless person who looks similar to her, but I'm not sure if it is true or not. My husband and I are busy raising our child, so we don't have the time to confirm. To avoid becoming a person like Wendy, we are working hard to provide proper education for our child.
Martin, is this a good time? I'm in a bit of trouble at the office.
What's wrong?
We have some trouble with a client. I've been busy dealing with it. I won't be home for a while.
Oh, really? You'll be home pretty late?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make it home tonight.
Yeah, it's snowing like crazy out there. According to the weather forecast, it's going to pile up even more. Arya, rather than taking a chance of coming home tonight, it might be safer just to stay somewhere else.
You've got a good point. I'll probably have to stay overnight at the office.
Well, I'd drive up and pick you up myself, but I'm not used to driving in the snow, so...
Yeah, no pressure.
There's not much we can do. It's rare for it to snow like this.
You're working from home all day today, right?
Yeah, it's nice to be able to work from home on a day like this. You don't even have to step outside.
I wish my company would hurry up and adopt remote working. When we have a heavy snow day like today, or a storm hits, I can't go home until the next day.
Come to mention it, this happened before, right? I think it was during a big storm.
That's right. All the trains were stopped.
Well, it's rare for it to snow this much. You can't stop Mother Nature. I'll take care of the housework. You just concentrate on your work.
Thanks, Martin. Oh, by the way, I'm really sorry, but would you mind washing the bedspread?
What? That thing won't fit in the dryer. You can't hang it out in this weather.
You can just wash it, and I'll figure something out later.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, could you wash the apron in the kitchen too?
Apron? Arya, do you use an apron?
I don't usually. My mother gave it to me as a birthday present. It's a pretty fancy one with a flower pattern. I'm thinking of using it. I just want to wash it before I do.
Okay, got it. I'll wash it.
Oh, sorry, Martin.
What's up?
Come to think of it, you're home, but you were working.
Well, yeah.
I got distracted with business stuff in the snow. I'm sorry I asked you to do all the housework.
No problem. I'm almost done with work. I'll take care of the laundry stuff.
Thanks. Well, I'm going back to work.
Okay. Good luck.
Martin, where are you? Please pick up the phone. Don't tell me you went out in this heavy snow. Do you know what's going on in our yard? I just got a call from the neighbor's wife. She said there was a woman lying in the snow in our yard. She said because we weren't there, she called an ambulance and other stuff. There's no way I can get home in the snow. I don't know where you are, but no, that's what's going on. I just hope the woman's okay. If you see this, please call me, no matter what. Martin, where are you now? The message I sent you yesterday still hasn't been read. Haven't you come home yet? Maybe you turned off your phone? I know someone was taken by ambulance from our yard, so please call me as soon as possible. Hey, do you know how serious the situation is? I don't know where you've been since yesterday. Martin, I hope you know how bad this is.
Hey, Arya. I just took a look at your message. Is this some kind of play or something? You even got the neighbors involved. I don't know if it's the pressure at work or what. You better stop with the weird jokes. So you said you were taken away by ambulance, but to what hospital? You're not going to tell me to come and visit you or something, are you? I mean, an ambulance for something like that is a bit much, isn't it? You're probably lying about being taken to hospital anyway.
Martin, you finally texted me back.
Are you in the hospital? What happened that you had to be taken away?
Huh? I'm still at work.
What? Then when you say hospital by ambulance...
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean you're still at work? I mean, you're off work today, right? Aren't you coming home?
The snow seems to have calmed down this morning, but I don't think going home right now would be a good idea.
What? Wait a minute. You've been at work since yesterday?
Yes, of course.
Huh? You said you were found buried in the snow in the yard and rushed to the hospital by ambulance. I knew it. You're alright, right?
I don't know, we're not really on the same page here. Martin, you're reading the talk history at random, right?
Huh?
Go back and read it again, word for word. After you understand what it says, text me back.
Arya, I read your message.
Did you understand what it said?
Oh my god. There was a strange woman who was taken to the hospital from our house. She was buried in the snow. This is a big deal.
No, it's not a deal. You did this to her.
What?
You're so obvious, saying it was an act or a weird joke. You made a fool of me.
Did I say that?
There's no point in playing dumb with me like that. Which one of us is the one who's acting?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's enough. It's in the message. There's nothing you can do to fix it now.
No, it was a misunderstanding. I did read the text carefully. I misunderstood.
Was it a misunderstanding that can be explained?
I'm sorry, but I accidentally deleted my message history just now. I can't see our conversation anymore. Well, I can't help it if it's gone, can I? If you don't have the contents of the message, there's no way for you to check.
Are you stupid?
Huh?
With text, even if you delete your own history, the other person's history is still there.
Oh, it is?
And then, I found out the identity of the woman we think was buried in the snow in the yard.
Huh?
Her name is Kayla.
Kayla?
A friend of yours? She's obviously someone I don't know. Who is she?
Oh, I don't know her either.
Are you still playing dumb?
That's strange. I thought for sure it was you.
Huh? You thought it was me?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Well, there's no need to question you now.
Huh?
You know that ambulance fiasco we had? Don't you think they've already done some investigating?
Oh, come on. What's with you already? If you have something to say, just come out and say it.
Let me ask you something. Kayla is your lover, right?
What?
I know everything, so there's no point in trying to cover it up. Besides, Kayla isn't the only one you've been cheating with. How much of a scumbag can you be if you're married and you're cheating with 2 people?
No, just there's a lot going on with this.
Well, let's hear about the circumstances, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Well, let me put you on the spot. Let me walk you through the whole scenario. Yesterday, when you found out that I couldn't come home because of the heavy snow, you took advantage of the situation and contacted both Kayla and the other woman you were having an affair with. However, Kayla declined, saying she had something to do. You decided to spend the snowy day with the other fling who took you up on your offer. So you drove over to pick her up. You forgot to lock the front door.
Oh.
And for some reason, while nobody was at home, Kayla came to the house. I don't know why she suddenly decided to come over. I'm sure she must have run out of things she had planned to do, or finished early. The front door was open, so she decided you must be at home, working. She came inside without saying a word to you. She took the liberty of using my apron in the kitchen to cook a meal for you and started cooking.
What?
The pink apron I asked you to wash. Kayla must be a family-oriented woman to serve a home-cooked meal at her cheating boyfriend's house. I don't understand the nerve of using the kitchen or wearing an apron without permission.
Hey, wait a minute.
Then you come home with the other woman you've been having an affair with. Just by looking at the back of the person wearing the apron, you thought I had actually come home early. You were in a panic because you thought that I, your wife, would find out about the affair. You threw the apron-clad woman out into the yard where the snow was beginning to fall heavily without even checking her face.
Was that Kayla?
You and the other woman you were having an affair with did not realize that it was Kayla. You guys had to get out of the house quickly so that your wife in the yard would not notice you. This time you securely locked the door and left. I don't know where you went after that, but you've been with the other one, haven't you?
Well then, what about Kayla? Kayla, what happened to her?
Apparently she sprained both her ankles when you threw her out into the yard.
What?
When she tried to enter the house, the door was locked and she couldn't get in. She couldn't stand up because of the pain in her feet, and she was freezing and couldn't speak because of the heavy snow that started piling up all at once. And on a night of heavy snow, there was hardly anyone walking outside. She must have felt hopeless. It was really by chance that the neighbor's wife found Kayla. When she went outside to shovel the snow from her front porch, she heard a woman's voice screaming for help. She was found buried in the snow and taken to the hospital. The temperature dropped to -6 degrees yesterday. I wonder what would have happened if the neighbor's wife hadn't found her.
Oh my god, is Kayla safe?
Fortunately, she's in stable condition. She needs to stay in the hospital for a while.
Which hospital?
Do you think I would tell you?
What?
When she was thrown out in the snow, she was terrified. Of course she would be. You thought she was me. Don't just come home all of a sudden. You sleep in the garden until morning. She said you were spouting out horribly mean things.
Oh, crap.
That's why she says she never wants to see your face again. She was treated like that by the guy she was dating. She'll probably be traumatized for the rest of her life.
Oh no, you mean I'll never see Kayla again?
Of course you won't. To be honest, I don't feel any sympathy for my husband's girlfriend, but I'm not so insensitive as to provide private information to the person responsible for sending someone to the hospital.
But I won't be able to live with myself with it like this. At least let me apologize to Kayla.
What can you accomplish by apologizing? Do you think that if you apologize, you'll be forgiven? Do you have any idea what a horrible thing you've done?
Yeah, but what else could I do? I didn't think she would come to the house.
I can't believe you would mistake your wife for someone you're having an affair with.
I only saw the back of her head, so it's not my fault. You guys have similar hair. She was standing in the kitchen wearing the apron. It's no wonder that I made a mistake.
Oh, I see then. So if it were actually me that you threw into the yard, it doesn't matter what would have happened, right?
No, it's just that.
Even if I had been left behind in the heavy snow and no one had found me, you'd be okay with that, right?
I didn't say that.
You would have rather just had me go to the other side without being found. Isn't that what you thought?
Don't be stupid. If I did that, I'd become a criminal.
Oh, you were ready to be a criminal, weren't you? What would happen if you were left out in the snow in 20-degree weather? Even a child knows what would happen, right?
No, it's just that I didn't think it would be this bad. I thought you could get into the house on your own.
You locked the door to keep me out. You said you weren't good at driving in the snow. You didn't even try to pick me up from work, but you were more than happy to drive in the snow to play with your lover.
Arya, give me a break. Seriously, I feel terrible.
It's too late to apologize now.
Anyway, I'm worried about Kayla. Please tell me where the hospital is.
I don't want to.
I'm begging you.
You'd better worry about yourself instead of others.
What?
After all the trouble you caused, you think you can get away with it?
What do you mean?
Can't you at least think of the possibility that the police are involved?
Police? No. The police is overreacting.
You know what? A young woman was thrown in the snow by a man, and an ambulance was dispatched. That's TV and newspaper material, isn't it?
Oh wait, did the police ask you any questions?
They did ask me a few questions. I wasn't there and was considered irrelevant under the circumstances, so I don't know what happened after that.
Wait a minute. Then what about me? Don't tell me I'm going to be arrested by the police and put in jail.
I don't know.
How can you say you don't know? We're married.
Husband and wife?
That's right. Your husband's in trouble. It's your duty as a wife to help him.
No. Suck it up. That's all I'm saying.
What the hell? That's too insensitive.
Insensitive? You've had 2 girlfriends.
What? No, I mean, married couples are supposed to help each other out in times of need. When they're in trouble, they help each other out, don't you think?
I'm getting creeped out by this husband and wife crap.
What?
I don't want to stay married to a piece of crap like you.
What?
Let's get a divorce.
Divorce?
Yes, divorce.
Wait a minute. Divorce is a big deal.
I've already started looking for a divorce attorney.
No, I'm not getting a divorce.
Don't you realize what you've done?
I'm sorry I threw Kayla out in the yard, but in the end you're fine. We don't have to get a divorce, right?
Listen, let me say it again. You're the one who cheated on your wife with 2 other women.
Yeah, but...
When I'm working overnight at the office, you were trying to make out with a woman in our house.
But besides you, the other 2 were just for fun.
Fun?
Well, more like an extension of my friends. You see, I've been popular with women since I was in school, and out of all of them, I chose you to be my wife.
Excuse me?
That means you were my true love. All the others were just for fun. Out of all my girlfriends. You should be proud that you're the only one who got to be my wife.
That means I'm interpreting that to mean that you were already having relationships with a number of women before you married me.
No, that's...
Okay then, I get it.
No, so
I think my frustration level is about to hit its limit. I guess I'll ask my lawyer to do the rest.
hiring a lawyer is a big deal. Let's talk it over again. We're married, aren't we, right?
I don't want to be married to you. That's why I'm hiring a lawyer.
That's terrible. I love you so much.
You've got 2 lovers. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
Well then, goodbye.
Arya, wait. Please don't divorce me.
After that, I requested an investigation by a detective agency to gather evidence. As I suspected, it was discovered that Martin had been cheating on me with several women even before he married me. I regretted it deeply, thinking that I had married an unbelievable man. Then, with the help of a lawyer who was introduced to me by an acquaintance, I successfully obtained a divorce from Martin. Of course, I filed a claim for compensation against Martin and the other women he had cheated on me with. The house we lived in was in his name, so I quickly left after the divorce. After that, Martin had a lot of trouble ahead of him. Kayla blamed him for throwing her out in the yard and for being too timed. Not to be outdone, Martin made a big fuss, claiming that she had been trespassing in his house. There were also disputes with the other woman he had been having an affair with, and other women he had relationships with. The situation seemed to be in chaos about whether to file a police report and other stuff like that. My ex-husband, who was in trouble, contacted me persistently asking for help. I blocked his texts and phone calls. As for me, I have rented an apartment near my workplace and am living alone in peace. I can walk to the office, so I don't have to worry even if it snows heavily. I'm thinking that if I meet a good guy, I may remarry, but I'm not sure. For the time being, I intend to focus on my job.
Hey, your wedding invitation arrived? This date is wrong, right? Oh, you got it? What do you mean by wrong? Was there something strange about it? The wedding date is June 13th. April, don't tell me you forgot what day it means for me. How could you forget? Oh, was it some kind of anniversary? Are you serious? My daughter passed away last year on June 13th. You know that, right? Oh, I see. That's what it was. It doesn't matter. We were able to make a reservation for that day because there was a cancellation at the venue. That day is the first anniversary of her daughter's death. It happened that the first death anniversary and the wedding were on the same day. What's the problem? It's not considerate to hold a wedding on the same date. I can't believe you would do that. What do you mean? Even though your sister-in-law is about to get married, there hasn't been a word of congratulations. I think it's more lacking in consideration to say such awful things to me. I agree that marriage is a beautiful thing. However, I wish you had picked a different date for your wedding. We had already planned a gathering and a visit to my daughter's grave on June 13th, a year ago. Your choice to have the wedding on the same day feels insensitive. Nobody cares about that gathering. It's a waste of time to spend it on someone who's no longer here. Instead, we should celebrate happy occasion for those of us who are living in the present. What are you saying? My 6-year-old precious daughter passed away a year ago. She had just started to go to school. She was supposed to have many happy times ahead. All the relatives would also think you are insensitive if you held a wedding on that day too. I don't think so. All the relatives are planning to attend my wedding. You haven't sent the memorial service invitation to the relatives yet, have you? My wedding invitations went out to everyone earlier than yours. So naturally, everybody will attend my wedding. I can't believe it. Yes, I haven't informed the relatives yet, but I believe that everyone has common sense of what to do. Besides, I hope that at least you will mourn my daughter. Why me? I don't think I have that kind of obligation.
But when our daughter passed away, you were there, right? You often took care of my daughter, and my daughter was fond of you. And yet, you don't have any thoughts of mourning? There's no way I would have such feelings. What? It's not like I wish my niece to be born, you know? She was noisy and annoying. Every time you brought her to my parents' house, I was irritated. I had no choice but to take care of her because my parents were nagging. You just misunderstood that, get it? You're slow and stupid, aren't you? You always forced me to take care of her, and it was so annoying. That's why I always hated you so much. I can't believe it. After hearing all this, I just can't bring myself to celebrate your marriage. Oh, really? Then why don't you mourn your daughter alone? What? My relatives are all looking forward to my wedding. No one will attend your daughter's memorial gathering. You go ahead and shed a tear for your daughter alone. What a terrible thing to say. But you should at least send me a congratulatory gift, okay? Isn't that what a sister-in-law should do? Are you kidding me? I don't think my husband would attend your wedding too. He loved his daughter so much. My brother loved me too. He always took care of me ever since we were little. I can't tell you how much I missed him when he got married. I see, but what you are doing is terrible. My brother would have been so happy for my marriage. Somehow, I'm starting to feel sorry for you being all alone. Sorry, Camilla. I've never been this happy before. Hey, honey, when you come back, I have something to talk to you about. It's about your sister.
Could it be about her wedding?
That's right. When I got home from work, I got an invitation to a wedding, and the date on it was...
June 13th, right?
Yeah, so you already know too.
My mother called a little while ago. The invitation also arrived at my parents' house. She asked what they should do.
So, are you and your parents planning to go to the wedding?
What? No way. There's no way we can attend that wedding.
I know. That's what I told your sister. She said you always cared for her, so you would attend the wedding instead. She also said that the rest of the relatives are looking forward to the wedding too.
No way that's true. No one in our family is insensitive like that. She's just lying. I can't believe she doesn't understand how I've been feeling for the past year.
She told me I should mourn for my daughter alone, and also expected me to give her a congratulatory gift. But it didn't stop there. She revealed that she used to take care of my daughter simply because her parents were nagging her, and deep down, she always hated it. It was a mixture of shock, sadness, and anger, and it felt like I couldn't breathe properly.
What the hell? I can't believe that. I'm trembling with anger holding my phone right now.
I hate to say this, but I don't have the confidence to continue a good relationship with your sister anymore. I want to cut ties with her.
I feel the same way. That cruel person is neither my sister nor my family.
But you always cared about her. Are you sure?
How can I consider her as my sister after that? Besides, all this selfish wedding thing, if she were in front of me right now, I don't know what I could have done.
I'm glad you feel the same way, but I want you to attend the wedding.
Why? There's no way I'm attending that jerk's wedding. I wouldn't go no matter what.
I understand how you feel, but I know they are making progress on the case, right?
Yeah, we'll know everything tomorrow.
Then maybe it's a good timing. We had enough. Before we cut ties with her, we should make her pay for what she's done. Hello, Camilla. Can I tell you a funny story? What? A funny story? Yes! It's so hilarious I can't stop laughing. So, the wedding is on June 13th, and all the relatives except you are going to attend. I see. Isn't it hilarious? Do you remember what you said to me before? Now all my relatives prove to me that it was you who was insensitive. Oh, really? I don't think so. What did you just say? No, nothing. I feel sorry for you, Camilla. My brother chose me in the end. I can't help but feel emotional thinking about you mourning alone. Do you think so? It's all your fault. I've been tormented for a whole year. Huh? How is it my fault? I don't understand what you're saying. You'll understand eventually. What do you mean? Are you blaming me just because Nate prioritized my wedding? You know what? I'll build a wonderful family with a man who has common sense, unlike you. I will be the happiest woman alive at my wedding. You keep on whining about the 1-year memorial, the pain, and so on. Please stop saying such ominous things before my wedding. Is it so ominous to mourn my daughter? She's your niece. She's part of your family. Well, I didn't say it that way. You're the one who's thinking that way, right? You just assumed everything on your own. I want to see my daughter so much. I'm sure those feelings will be stronger every day. I don't care about any of that. In the first place, a woman like you shouldn't have become my brother's wife. What do you mean? My brother was kind and smart, and above all, he always loved me. Yet he was snatched away by someone who's not particularly pretty or smart. I always wanted to get revenge someday. I finally feel relieved because you got your punishment. Punishment? It's the punishment for taking my brother away from me. I knew the time for punishment would come. I don't understand. Anyway, I hope the wedding goes well for you. Oh, it will. Our wedding will be a grand celebration, especially since you won't be there, you know. I don't think so. I think your wedding is going to be a sad one. Excuse me? That's so rude. I won't forgive you no matter what. Say whatever you want while you can. What nonsense are you talking about now? You must have lost your mind. As I thought, you're better off doing the memorial thing alone. This is the punishment for taking away my beloved brother. Camilla, my wedding has been ruined, and all the guests have left. We can't have a reception like this. It was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. I'll never forgive you. Hey, April. Congratulations on your wedding. I was praying for my daughter just now. Can you please stop messaging me? It's bothering me. Me? Bothering you? Stop acting like a victim. I am in big trouble here. I am the real victim. You made me look like a criminal. Aren't you a criminal? What do you mean? You should be punished, shouldn't you? What are you saying? I don't understand. Even my brother was saying the same thing. I can't believe he played that kind of video during the wedding. What kind of video was it? Don't play dumb. A woman who looks exactly like me pushed a young girl into the street, and a car came speeding by and hit her. Then, the woman dialed 911, reporting that there had been an accident, but the girl didn't survive. You've seen something like that before, haven't you? Isn't some coincidence? What do you mean? I can't believe you planned all this to ruin my wedding. What the hell do you think you're doing? What am I doing? You know what I'm doing, don't you? What? No, I have no idea. Why would you show such a shocking video? Everyone in the venue was shocked. Everyone was looking at me as if I were a criminal. All the guests left too. Of course they did. I made it very realistic. Or rather, it happened a year ago. April, You know the truth, don't you? What the hell are you talking about? You ruined the happiest day of my life. I'll never forgive you for that. I see. That's unfortunate. I'll demand compensation for ruining my wedding. Huh? Why me? I won't pay any compensation. You should pay compensation. On the day of my wedding, all the guests looked at me like I was a criminal. It's all because of the shocking video you prepared. It's a terrible thing to do. Even my beloved husband and family, everyone treated me like a criminal. I don't even want to remember that time. I was mentally damaged because of what you did. I said I'll settle it with money, so you should pay me for what you did. I don't want to remember that day either, but I can't forget it. Because of you, I lost my beloved daughter. Today, I've taken my revenge. Are you insane? Do you even know what you're talking about? Yes, I do. You think I took your daughter away from you? Stop messing around with me. But it's true that you took my daughter from me, right? If you keep talking nonsense, I'll call the police on you. Go ahead, as you wish. What? Come on, hurry up and call the police. Do it. Well, that's... No, never mind. What? Why not? If people found out about this family drama, it would be embarrassing. Besides, I won't have it ruined if you make even more of a fuss and destroy the happiness of my marriage. You're the one who ruined someone else's happiness, yet you can still say that? The reason you can't call them is that you have something to hide. You're scared your crime will be completely exposed, and you'll be seen as a true criminal, right? What are you talking about? I'm not a criminal. Then what were you doing when my daughter was hit by a car? You said you were going to buy her a toy, so you took her out of the house and pushed her into the road, didn't you? What are you talking about? That was an accident, right? It's true I took my niece out of the house, but while I was paying for the toy, she ran outside and got hit by a car on her own. For a while after that, I was treated like a criminal and questioned by the police. I was sick for a while because of the shock of seeing the accident right in front of me. I was the one who suffered because of your poorly behaved daughter. How dare you come up with such an excuse? Not only did you not admit to the crime, you even blamed my daughter? Because this is the truth. The police investigated thoroughly and concluded it was an accident, didn't they? My gosh, you have such a strong victim mentality. I couldn't accept it, so I talked with Nate. He told me he was feeling the same, so we decided to hire a private investigator to find out the truth. What? It took time for the results to come out. You're kidding, right? The security camera at the store where the accident happened showed nothing, but there was a grocery store near the accident site. Fortunately, it had a security camera. That camera couldn't have captured anything. But it showed a small detail of the incident. My daughter was pushed from behind. What? So what? Are you saying it was me who pushed her? That's a false accusation. It's impossible to accuse me when you have no solid proof that it was me. Well, in the footage, a woman's cheek was visible for a moment, and there was a mole on her chin. No way! Right side of the chin, just like yours. There are tons of people in the world with a mole. Are you accusing me based on that? There's nothing but a baseless accusation. Well, if we were the only ones saying this, you might feel that way. But there was a photo Nate took during the wedding earlier, and the police's verification results have come out. The police confirmed that it was you in the security footage. The police? You wanted to call them, didn't you? I called them for you, so they should be arriving at your wedding venue soon. But I didn't do anything. There's no escape when there's evidence. Just admit your crime already. Yes, I did it. I couldn't forgive my beloved brother for marrying an ugly woman like you. I've admired my brother with all my heart since we were kids. I couldn't accept that he had a child with you, so I just wanted to give you a hard time and make you suffer a bit. I can't believe my sister did such a terrible thing. Huh? Nate? That's right. I'm with Camilla right now, and we've finally got the evidence. What other evidence are you talking about? That you pushed my daughter into the road. Huh? That's... Camilla said there was security footage, right? Yeah, but I was told that the footage didn't provide definitive proof it was you. That's why we needed your confession. No way! Did you trick me? I'm glad you fell for it. Well, even if it hadn't worked, I was going to make sure you confessed eventually. But I'm glad now we have the solid evidence. No, I'm not a criminal. I didn't do it. That was just me being threatened by Camilla and forced to say it. It's too late now. I immediately took a screenshot of your reply. It's already been submitted to the police as evidence. You'll be arrested soon. Don't even think about running away. You should pay for your crime now. No way! You're trying to make me a criminal? I'm your sister. Oh no, I didn't mean to take that girl away from you. I just wanted to hurt her a little and get her in trouble. My wife and our daughter are the most precious thing to me. Why would you want to hurt them? And as a result, you took away my beloved daughter's life. I'll never forgive you. I won't forgive you even if you pay for your crimes. Never show your face in front of me again. Don't say that. I'm still your sister. We are family, right? Please. How can you say such a thing after what you did to my beloved family? I don't consider you my sister anymore. What? No! My husband and I will never forgive you. No matter the reason, what you did is unforgivable. Can you imagine what my husband and I have experienced so much over this past year? I hope you will also experience the hellish days. Do you think that's okay? I have a man who has become my husband. Our relatives were looking forward to my wedding. You've ruined everything with your delusions. All of our relatives were planning to come to our daughter's memorial service. I explained everything to them from the beginning, and everybody is cooperating with me. What do you mean by that? Only my relatives? But the groom's relatives and the groom himself aren't here. It seems you've been abandoned. I forwarded this conversation to the groom as well. Marrying a criminal? A normal person wouldn't do that, right? No way! No way! You are such an evil person. Do you intend to take away all the happiness I've finally found? That's my line. My daughter will never come back. I can't even see her cute smile, her cute voice, or her beautiful eyes that resemble Nate's. Have you ever thought about my feelings? But... From now on, please pay for your crime. I felt sorry for your groom for becoming a criminal's husband. So, I contacted him through the police and told him what happened. I heard that the marriage paperwork has not been submitted yet, so he wanted to call off this marriage. What have you done? You've taken everything important from me. I will get my revenge, so remember that. Please say whatever you need to say to the police. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Think about it. If I get caught, you'll be the sister-in-law of a criminal. You don't want that, do you? Contact the police now and tell them it was a misunderstanding. I'll pay you compensation if you want. I don't want to go to jail. Are you serious? Even at this point, you're still saying such things? Our daughter died because of your immaturity. There's no way you can settle the case by paying compensation. I admit everything, but I didn't intend to take your daughter away from you. I only intended to cause a minor injury. It was an accident that there was a speeding car. I'm not the only one to blame. If your daughter was so important to you, why didn't you take care of her yourselves instead of leaving her to me that day? You should have taken care of her yourselves. You're right. My mistake was that I trusted you so easily because you were my sister-in-law. If only I had seen your true nature sooner, this wouldn't have happened. I will live the rest of my life apologizing to my daughter for that. Isn't that right? Just because of that, it doesn't mean your sin will disappear. You can't buy my daughter with money. Even I, if possible, would want to do that, but I can't. I've told you so many times that I didn't mean for all this to happen, you know? I just meant to cause her a little pain. I apologize, so please believe me. Then please admit it honestly. No matter what you say, our feelings won't change. All I wish for now is that you atone for your sin. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'll pay any amount of money. Just don't involve the police. I'm truly sorry. This is the last time we will talk ever again. Please pay for your crime. I don't want this. Please forgive me, Camilla. Later, April tried to escape from the wedding venue, but the police who had just arrived caught her. It seems she was really scared of going to jail. She kept crying and apologizing over and over again. The supermarket's security footage and her confession were crucial evidence that led to her arrest. After that, she was sentenced to actual imprisonment and was sent to prison. We told our daughter's grave about this right away. I wonder if this has somehow relieved our daughter's regret. Please forgive us for not being able to protect you.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.